Good afternoon, March the 15th, 2016. Time to wrap up our trading for the day. Now we're just going to look at VTOP and retest failure trades. We're not going to monkey trade today, but there were two losers possible, and one of them came right off the start. It was a VTOP right here, and we took this trade and we stopped out on that one. This S right here was another trade that we took that we stopped out on quickly. So we had two losers for minus 6 points today. 16 trades possible. You can see with all the zeros in the 1 and 2 point trades that there just wasn't enough volatility to do much. We came in wanting to sell 2000, 2005. That gave us a couple of good trades. We wanted to buy 95s, and the low was 95 right here. So very, very quiet trading. Very difficult to trade within the week of the FOMC announcement. Markets just go dead. There's not a lot of volatility. There's not a lot of volume, and that makes for difficult trading. So just V-tops, V-bottoms, and retest failure trades. A V-top right here, we said, if you overstayed, you're welcome. It was a loser. This V-top trade did just produce 3 points if you stayed with it. We got 2 out of it. This S was prefaced. It's not a very good trade. We're selling into the hole. And we had one. We couldn't even scratch the trade once we got into it. It was a loser from the get-go. This retest failure trade off the bottom, the first retest, and in bracketed markets where there's not a lot going on, retest failures, you trade them like the bond and the note. 5 if you traded it perfectly. This retest failure trade got you 2. This retest failure trade was a scratch. This V-top was a scratch. We move our stop to break even on the third bar. This V bottom off and a B was a scratch. This retest failure, if you stayed with it all the way down here, was good for 2 points. We're already in the trade. This retest failure trade would have been a scratch. This retest failure was a scratch. This retest failure right here, good for 1. This retest failure trade right here, good for 5 if you traded it perfectly. This retest failure trade right here, good for 1 if you traded it perfectly. 2 on a stretch. This retest failure trade was good for 1. This V bottom was good for 4. So very, very difficult trading. We offer you 5 free days in the main trading room where we trade crude, gold, the euro, 30-year bond, 10-year note, and the E-mini. This 5 days you'll get to see us operate live, real time. You'll get to see the software real time. You'll get to see the methodology work live, real time. Looking forward to seeing you in the main room for your 5-day free trial offer.